Hey everybody, what is up? Welcome to class today. We are going to move and breathe and get connected and grounded and strong in our body and our mind. You don't need any props. Let's go ahead and start in a cross-legged position, sitting up nice and tall. Take a big inhale, sweep those arms out and up to the side, reaching all the way up towards the ceiling. Think about pulling your ribs up and away from your hips. Create as much length as you can. And then as you exhale, we'll take it over to the side. So just come on down onto that hand. Really anchor that opposite sit bone down. And then give yourself a few moments to maybe sink a little bit deeper. And then on your next inhale, open up the chest. Take the top hand back. So you feel that stretch through the front of the shoulder here. As you exhale, curl round forward. Hand comes towards the front corner of your mat. Inhale, open up. So think heart reaches up towards the ceiling, and then as you exhale, round and stretch through that upper back. One more time, inhale, open up. Exhale, release forward. Walk both hands as far out into the front as you can. Let the head be really heavy. And then scoop your abs, round up, stack your spine nice and tall. Big inhale, reach towards the ceiling. Other side. Exhale over. Find the length first. Pull out of that opposite hip. Inhale, open up the chest. Let the top arm drop back. Exhale, round forward and really reach for that front corner. Inhale, open up. Exhale, round and reach forward, pulling out of your opposite hip. One more time. Exhale forward, keep both hands reaching to that front corner of the mat. Walk it back around. Maybe a little bit more length this time. Anchor those sits bones down, reach out of them. Big breath into the back body, slowly round up. Let the head be the last thing so we get that stretch through the neck. Rounding up, stack your spine. We're gonna plant the feet. Grab onto the backs of the thighs. Find that nice tall spine, sits bones rooted right underneath you. Scoop and curl back. Find that C curve in the abdominals, right? Take your ice cream scooper, scoop out the front of the abs. Inhale, find your neutral. Open up into your extension. And then exhale, reverse that neutral into your C curve, round. One more time, neutral. Into your extension. Use the hands to pull the chest open even more. And then let's just pause in neutral for a second. We're gonna reach our arms forward. We're gonna go right into our hundreds. So you're gonna curl round back into that C-curve position. And from here, get the low back onto the mat. Think the bottoms of the ribs touch the mat. Pull the abs down and we start to pump. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale for 5 pumps and exhale for 5 pumps. Reaching the fingertips towards the heels, dropping the ribs down, curling up and over. So keep that breath pattern, keep the arms pumping, and let's start to add some legs into it. Inhale and exhale. Switch the legs. Inhale and exhale. One more time, maybe we go straight leg this time. Switch it out. Inhale. Exhale. Let's go both legs into tabletop. Heels together. So right away, find the tops of the thighs. Heels are squeezing. And then maybe extend those legs towards the ceiling. Inner thighs zip up. Keep strong pump through those arms. We're going to go 3 more breaths. So let's lower the legs down about a third of the way. 2 more breaths, maybe a little bit lower. Here we go, last 10. Go as low as you can. Keep pulling those abs down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And lower all the way down. Inhale, reach the arms to the ceiling. Keep flowing with your breath. Curl, squeeze the legs together. Peeling the spine up off the mat. Release all the way forward. Let those hands reach down towards the toes. And as we roll down from here, we're gonna hug right knee into our chest. Find our single leg stretch. Pull and switch. Other leg is reaching long towards the end of the mat. Pulling the leg, finding that stretch through the hip, length through the straight leg. Pulling those abs down towards your spine for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and freeze right here back where we started. Extend the leg long, finding that hamstring stretch, and switch and pull the legs. 10, 9, 8, 7, keep the pelvis flat. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, freeze again, arms reach forward, press your palms into the mat. Can you activate that core even deeper here as we switch for last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, press down into the mat for 4, 3, 2, 1. Now lower the chest down, open up through the collarbone, single leg circles. We're gonna go for a spine twist today. Let the hip lift, really reach the toe as far as you can. Inhale, re-anchor the pelvis. Exhale, back up to the top. So with dynamics, we inhale over, exhale up and pause. Inhale, exhale, pause. Keep the arms as like braces for the torso. One more this direction. And then let's reverse. Open, cross, still reach and lift. Open, cross, and lift. For 3, for 2. Last one. We'll pause with the leg at the top, hands come behind your head. Exhale, curl round up, chin to chest. Now I want you looking down towards that bottom foot. We have 5 kicks. Inhale, lower, exhale, kick. For 4, 3, pelvis stays flat. 2, last one. Finding our passe, reach the leg low for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. At the top, we reverse sweep it down, pull it in and up. 5, 4, keep the tailbone anchored. 3, keep curling up. 2, last one. Float the opposite leg off where we started and we switch for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're gonna switch sides. Anchor the arms down, lower the head. We start with our circles. Inhale, reach across the body, down, around, and lift. So the pelvis is really stacking here. Maybe even get a little crack through that low back. And then the goal is to come back into that neutral, finding your control. Let's reverse the direction. So it starts neutral pelvis, neutral pelvis, neutral pelvis, and then lift, stack the pelvis. Exhale, back to neutral. Inhale, cross lift. Open, cross lift. 2 more. And feeling that stretch through the inner and outer thigh as well. Last one, hands behind the head. Here we go, curling up, and we're reaching down for 5 kicks. 4, 3, 2, last one, holding up for our passe. Draw the knee and toe up high, lower down, sweep out. 4, 3, 2, last one, reverse. So we go down, draw the toe up, up, up as high as you can, then extend. So we don't want to cut any of the more moves short. Find that full range of motion before you move to the next. Last one, pausing back at the top. Now the other leg's gonna float up. We're gonna put both legs together. We have a scissor switch into our développé. And bottom leg is curling up into that passe, sweeping. Each time you meet in your scissor, finding that coordination, keep curling up in the chest. Working again through that full range of motion. Really feel the legs straighten before they move. Now, from here, let's reverse it. Down, sweep up, scissor. Smooth as you can. Keep looking down towards the bottom leg and foot. Don't cut the movement short. Last one, hold the scissor. And we're gonna add a rotation this time. Switch last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. Hug your knees into your chest. Let your head relax for a second, and we start to rock and roll. So we're gonna find that rolling like a ball shape. Use the breath. We inhale back, exhale, rock up. Remember, we wanna stay off the neck, just to the tops of the shoulders. The chin stays tucked in the whole time. Now, building this, we're gonna pause at the top and open to your open leg rocker. Take a breath here. Let the heart, the chest shine out. Find your posture. And then like you've been punched in the stomach, we curl back in and rock. Find the pause. Lift the heart. Keep the abs engaged. Curl round into that ball shape. Rock back. Open. Curl. Rock back. Feel the lift in the hips. It comes from the low abdominals. Reach. And in, just one more. Tight, tight, tight ball. Open up. Really find that balance. Play, play, play. Open and close. Find the inner thighs. Inner thighs. Squeeze in for 5. For 4. Light touch on the legs, right? We don't want to hang on them. 2. Last one. Now from here, we're going to go back into our rolling like a ball shape right here. We're going to take this into double leg stretch. So we're going to inhale, reach everything out, bring your low back down onto the mat, shoulder blades stay up. Now as we exhale, we circle around, we come back into our rolling like a ball shape. Inhale, stretch the body like your fingers and toes are being pulled apart, and now to the side, and then we curl back in. Even though we're creating a small shape in the body, you still want to feel spacious in the skeleton. Inhale, control down. Circle out to the side. Exhale, pull in. Let's go 2 more. Inhale. Reach. Exhale, pull in. Last one. Out. Reach. Exhale, pull in. Woo, extending the legs. Keep the legs together. Extend the arms, you're in your teaser. We're gonna slowly roll down. Both hands come into the mat, legs up towards the ceiling. Find your Pilates V, that small first position in your feet. Now both legs are working together. I want you to keep with that hip really moving. All right, find the obliques. Keep the heels pressing together. How big can you make your circle? 2 more this direction. Anchor the shoulders down. Pause at the top, reverse, reach. 5, reach. 4, coming from that low belly. 3, how big of a circle can you draw? 2, staying in control. Last one. Lower both legs down and both legs up. Right through center, press the heels together. As you press the heels together, it should activate the top of your thigh, that panty line area. Squeeze all the way around. Exhale, lift. Let's add the chest lift, hands behind your head. Look down at the toes at the bottom. Flatten the waistline, pull it in and lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, up. Keep driving those heels together for 3. And up, whole waistline is pulling in. For 2, right? That corset is on tight. Last one. Stay low. Reach the arms forward and we swim. Swim, swim, swim. Reach long for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower down. We're gonna roll right onto our belly, so flip all the way around. Hands can rest in your head. Legs are hip distance apart.
Bottoms of the feet press into the mat. Engage your abs, let the shoulders relax down, scoop the belly up, squeeze the glutes tight. From here, on your inhale, reach the leg, flex and bend, point, extend, and lower. Alternate. Reach, flex and bend, point, extend, and lower. Keep it going. It's up, in, out. No tension in the upper body. Right? Full body is working together. Thinking about our posture, think about that grace and form always. Reach. Building a stronger body by really focusing the mind. Right? It all happens there. And then the work manifests in the body. Last one, we're going to put it together. Now from here, both legs float up, flex, find your frog, extend, and lower. We lift, flex, extend, and lower. We lift, flex, extend, and lower. Two more. Keep the abs lifting up, away from the mat. Now this last one, we're going to hold the flex. Bottoms of the feet towards the ceiling, lift the thighs up and up. Press the pubic bone down. For 4, for 3, for 2. Last one. Extend the legs long. Clasp your hands behind your low back. And I want you to press into those hands. Lift the chest up. Everything is reaching towards the back of the room. Toes, fingertips are pulling you back. Lift, lift, lift for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release down. As you exhale, you push right up onto all fours. Keep that alignment, stay in your flow. Inhale, opposite arm and leg reach long. Exhale, bring it in, switch sides. Reach out and in, out and in. Pulling right away from your navel center, your powerhouse. Reach. Can you maintain that nice open chest and posture, lengthening through the back of the neck? Reaching through the fingers and toes, finding that full, longest line. And just feeling that repetition in the body. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Really feeling the whole body like your breath. Last 3. Keep that low back long. Last one. Tuck your toes. Exhale, lift your hips up and back. Find that downward facing dog. Stretch through the backs of the legs. Anchoring the heels, reaching for the mat. Reach the tailbone, the sits bones up for the ceiling. Lift up and out of your neck. Look back towards the legs. Stretching the whole body here. Can you feel long, strong? Stay energized all the way down through the soles of the feet, through the palms of the hands. As we inhale, we shift forward into our plank. We're going to lower all the way down into the mat. And then as you're here, just roll over. We're going to come onto our side. So for this one, we're going to lay all the way down. You're going to put your head on your bicep. Bottom leg goes long. Top leg goes on top. So I'm in like a 45-degree angle if I were on my back. So I'm taking it onto my side. Top hand is going to go behind our head. So we're really going to work on this core stability, stacking the shoulders and the hips. Top hand goes behind the head, and we're starting with our kicks just like we did on our back. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, we have our développés. You draw the toe up, up, up as high as you can. Find the fullest extension and then reach and pull down. 4, 3, 2, like I'm pulling on your ankle. Reach more. I'm pulling out of my waist. Last one, and we reverse it. Up, in and down. 4, 3, bottom waist is lifting. 2, last one. Now we're gonna go bicycles forward and back. So top leg is gonna go parallel. We're gonna reach all the way forward. Really control through the core here. Bending in. Reach the knee back, extend. Don't lose the position of the pelvis. Reach forward. Bend in, reach back. So you should feel a nice stretch through the front of your body, through the hip. Reach, reach, reach. Pressing the bottom leg down into the mat. Now this time we're gonna hold it back. Kick your heel to your seat. Draw the knee towards your chest. Extend the leg, sweep straight down. Bend. Full range of motion. Reach. Last one, hold the leg forward, flex the foot, double pulse forward, big squeeze back. So you're gonna hold the foot flex this whole time. Flex, flex, and reach back. Flex, flex, and reach back. Stabilize the shoulders and the pelvis. And reach back, get the waist really long. Last two. Last one, all the way back. You're gonna bring the bottom leg up towards your chest, the top leg right in front of you. Think big toe in front of your belly button. Dip the toe down, lift the heel up, down and up, down and up. Start to find that outer thigh right away. The faster we can get into it, the faster we're gonna see those results. So don't shy away, lean into it. Up, for 4, for 3, for 2, hold the lift. Little pulses up and up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull both knees into your chest. We float up, find your mermaid. Big stretch over. Transition other side. We're gonna transition through our teaser. Hands come back, lift the legs, legs to the other side. Make your way all the way down. Okay, top hand behind the head. Take those legs forward. Find your turnout, heels together, toes apart. Here we go, 5 kicks. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Développé, draw the toe up as high as you can first, and then we extend and reach. 4, 3, out and away. 2. Last one, reverse the direction, up. In and down, up, in and down. 3, 4, 5. Parallel bicycles, flex the foot. Actually, we'll stay pointed for this one. Bicycles reach forward, bend in, extend. Feel the stretch through the quad, through the hip. Reach to the back corner of your mat, and then we sweep forward. Again, it's really easy to cut off this back movement. So really take a little bit more time there instead. Knee goes back first, and then we finish the line with the toe. Reach. Last one. From the back, you kick. Pull the knee high using those abdominals. Extend out, and then sweep back. 2. Sweep back. 3. 4. Now this last one we hold forward. 5, flex the foot, double pulses. Flex, flex, sweep back, squeeze the booty. So I'm pulsing into those abs, stretching through the hamstring, reach. Flex, flex, point, reach. Are your ribs and waist still lifting, right? Full body working together. We can't ever leave a body part at home. So why would we work out like that? Right? We want to make this as functional as possible. So we build the grace, we build the stamina, the strength, the beauty on the mat, and it comes with us. We have no choice. It comes with us wherever we go. Next one, hold forward, bend the bottom knee in. Extend that leg as far forward as you can. Dip the toe down, lift the heel up. It's slow, right? Building that time under tension so your muscle is really working. Up. Can you stretch through the back of your knee a little bit more? For 4, for 3, shoulders back and down, 2. Now hold that lift just a little small. Go up and up. Keep kicking that leg as far forward as you can, up. Keeping the waist long, right? So there's that oppositional work there. For 5, 4, 3,
2, 1. Bend the knee into your chest. Lifting up as you breathe. Exhale over. Inhale, reach. Exhale, stretch. Come on up, find that teaser position one more time. And then we'll bring the legs back underneath us. You're gonna step back into your plank. Let's take it into that downward facing dog one more time. Anchor the heels down. So again, whole body, feel from the fingertips to your toes. They're energized. You're aware of where your whole body is in space, right? That way we can start to build control over it as we move. Inhale, reach forward, find your plank. Shoulders over your wrist, feel long through the back of your neck. Heels are high, tailbone is reaching back towards your heels, like we're just hovering, floating, soaring over the mat here. We're gonna step one foot forward into our lizard lunge. So you can keep your back leg high, or you can go ahead and drop that back knee down, whatever feels best in your body. Open up, like how we started with that twist. Open, open, open. And then as you exhale, we go right back where we came from into our plank, strong. Step forward. Maybe back knee comes down. Open up the chest. Can you create more space in the body? Tuck the toes, step back. Let this feel good. Maybe you play with a variation, back leg stays up if it didn't the first time. Last time, we'll hold. Now everybody here, go ahead and drop your back knee. We're gonna add that twist. Reach for the back of the mat. Keep your hips melting forward. Now we wanna try to stay off the kneecap. Start to kick your heel towards your seat. So if the foot is there, just grab it. Grab it, pull it in. Keep melting your hips forward. Maybe the heart shines up. You can bend that elbow towards the ceiling. So we're creating that circular shape, creating that bind. Deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. As you exhale, release the back leg. Shift the hips back, both arms come forward. Find your hamstring stretch. Hold and breathe here. Then let's stay forward. Bring the foot right into the middle of the body. So right in line with your sternum, hands frame the foot. And then from here, we start to play with lengthening the spine even more. Sits bones reaching back like you want to stick your booty out. Find the length in the back of the leg. Maybe you flex the feet. And if you have more range, you start to play with the front heel reaching forward. So you can work down in towards those splits. Wherever you are, that's where you need to be. Breathe into it. If you get to a point in your stretches where your breath starts to shorten, you know you've gone a little too far. So ease off of it until you can find that flow of the breath, right? Then we send the oxygen into the muscle and we allow it to release. When you're ready, gently come on back, tuck your back toes, make your way back into your plank. We'll step the opposite foot forward. And gently, knee comes down. Start with the twist reaching up, lift up out of the bottom wrist. Hand reaches back first. Feel the stretch, openness through the chest. Kicking heel to seat, option to grab. If you have the grab, going for the bind, elbow bends, heart lifts higher, gaze lifts. Stay here, stay present. Feel the shape, be the shape. You have no other choice. Arms come forward, push back into that open hamstring stretch. So here we start to think about straightening the leg, flexing the foot. And if it's too much, you can always drop down, hips to heels, right? You could even bring this bottom leg forward. So we're more here, right? Wherever you need to be. And if this is too much, you grab a pillow or a block, you put it underneath you. There is always a way to stretch. And we all look different stretching. So if you're up on your knee, go ahead and make it into that square position. So your heel is right in line with your sternum. Again, thinking about straight leg, maybe flexed foot. Maybe heartstring gaze lifts. And if you want to work towards your splits, again, we slide out. One side might be severely different from the other, and that's fine. That's what we call life. Everything's always a little bit different than we think. Right? Is it just me? Breathe, 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 breathe. If we have our breath, we know we are okay. Okay, this is it. Come on back. We're gonna finish in our plank. Let's be really strong in our body. Right, stay right here, stay right here, stay right here. We're gonna drop down to those forearms. And then let's finish with some plank jacks. So you can always tap it out if you don't want to jack. Otherwise, you got 20 jacks to finish. Light on the feet, use that core. Last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it, hold it, hold it. You got this. You got this. Fill up the back. Lengthen the legs. Lengthen the waist. Pull the belly in. Last 3, 2. Come on up. Full plank. Press right up because you can. Exhale. Lift into your pike. Anchor the heels down. Give your head a little shake. Yes and no. Find all fours. Give me one big cat-cow. Arch the spine. Exhale, scoop it out. All right, I hope you enjoyed that class. Thank you so much. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments. Peace and love. I'm Vanessa. Until next time.